Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. This broadcast is the final June broadcast of Year 3 of the FSBL. The Kansas City Royals, in an interleague matchup, head to Los Angeles to take on the LA Dodgers here at Dodger Stadium. Kevin Appier and Dazzy Vance will be the pitching matchup. The story here for the Royals, we get our first look at the first big trade chip to move as we head into the month before the trade deadline. Dwight Evans gets on the move to the Royals, acquired for Charlie Leibrandt and Wade Davis earlier in the week. Forget that stupid uniform glitch showing Dan Brothers wearing a Royals uniform. Dan Brothers was not traded. He's still part of the Dodgers. Leading things off for Kansas City here, Willie Wilson. Wilson batting .255. Dazzy Vance winds, and we are underway. Wilson first pitch swinging, skies one out to right. Pete Reeser will track that one down in the gap. One pitch, one out, and we're underway here in LA. There you see your Royals lineup: Wilson, Otis, and Dwight Evans, Aiken, Sweeney, and Porter. Newt Allen, Kevin Seitzer, and Ray Sanchez bring up the bottom of the order. That 225 from Sweeney, 220 from Darryl Porter has really hurt this Royals staff. The Royals second in the American League in ERA, but they just plain can't score. Here's Amos Otis, 252, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. The Dodgers have a similar issue to a little bit of a lesser extent. The Dodgers pitching has been terrific. Their lineup is better than the Royals for sure, but nowhere near the level that the Dodgers were hoping it would be. Jam shot there, popped up Bill Russell. Reels it in behind second base, and 3 pitches into the game, Dazzy Vance has retired the first 2 to face him. Here's Dwight Evans, 302, 9 homers, 25 RBIs, riding a 9-game hitting streak. He's had a hit in each of his appearances since coming over to the Royals. Again, the Red Sox by no means wanted to get rid of Evans. He was simply something they had in a surplus position to help rectify a pitching staff that has been hugely disappointing this year for the Sox. Evans fouls that one off down the right field line. Now, Boston is armed already with Mookie Betts and Ted Williams. Reggie Smith playing center. They drafted Jim Rice, who'll join them next year. So Evans just kind of ended up being a valuable part who could be dealt. Leibrandt and Davis have both been very solid this year. Had they waited closer to the deadline, the Sox might have been able to get a little bit better package for Dewey. But the Sox didn't want to take a chance of falling too far behind the Yankees in the American League East. 2-2 as Vance works to Evans, breaking ball grounded down to third. George Pinckney on the backhand throws Evans out, and the Royals go down in order. So a good first inning for Dazzy Vance. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Royals nothing, Dodgers coming up. Here's Kevin Appier, 4-6, despite a 3.14 earned run average. Appier has been very solid through 16 starts. He will face Jackie Robinson, the Dodgers rookie, 295, 33 runs, 17 stolen bases. Robinson has been solid and figures to only get better. First pitch from Appier. Robinson swings first pitch. Fly ball out to right center. Willie Wilson cruises under it. Puts it away. 1 up, 1 down here in the bottom of the first.
Batting second.
Your Dodgers lineup: Robinson, the surprisingly struggling Zach Wheat, Dan Brothers among the league leaders in batting in the 3-hole, Campanella, Reeser, and Puig at DH, Willie Davis, Bill Russell, and George Pinckney. There you see the Dodgers, 9th in the National League in runs scored this year. Here's Zach Wheat, 241. Nowhere near where you're expecting Zach Wheat, who finished second in the batting race in year 1 of the FSBL to be. 7 homers, 30 RBIs. The Dodgers a game below 500. The saving grace for them being that the defending champion Giants have not really had a real hot streak here in this first half. 1-1 the count as Appier prepares to deliver again. Slider there on the inside corner. Get up in the zone. We didn't feel he could do anything with that pitch. 1-2 offering from Appier. Fastball down low. Wheat fights it off. One-two pitch from Appier. Curveball rides inside. 2-2 the count. Appier delivers. Slider in there for a called strike 3. Down goes Wheat. First strikeout for Appier, who has set aside the first 2 to face him. So Appier goes fastball and then breaking stuff. Slider. Another fastball down low. Curveball inside. And then drops that slider on the outside corner. It's a good job from Appier to mix things up. Here's Dan Bruthers. Bruthers batting .331. He has had a terrific first half. Fastball there, touch high. 13 homers, 43 RBIs, 943 OPS, and he's still only 4th in the National League, voting at first base. Bruthers would surely make it as a reserve anyway. Probably worthy of the starting nod at this point. Can't think of a first baseman in the National League as having a better season. 1-1 the count. Appier drops a curveball in the dirt. Bruthers lays off. See the Dodgers 5 games behind the Giants. Another curveball from Appier, misses down low. Roy Campanella, who has scratched his way back closer to respectability after just an abysmal first 5 or 6 weeks. Campanella was down at the Mendoza line. He's up to 250. He's got 13 homers now. Bruthers puts this one, a charge into this one out in center. Wilson on the edge of the track, takes a couple steps in, puts it away, and the sign is retired. So Bruthers gives it a ride, but can't get it out. We'll head to the top of the second. We're scoreless here in L.A. Here's Willie Aikens, 277, 9 homers, 28 runs batted in for the Royals designated hitter. 280 in May, 270 here in June. Consistency out of Aikens. A lineup that's been desperate for it. Curveball from Vance, misses down low. 1-0 offering. Fastball misses a touch low. It's 2-0. Eric Summersgill has the home plate honors in this one. Fastball from Vance misses inside. Mike Sweeney waits on deck. See that 225 for Sweeney. This Royals lineup is really needs the few significant bats that it has. They really need them to produce, and so far this season they have just not gotten that, and that's why they're in the cellar of that tightly packed AL Central. Aikens draws a leadoff walk here in the top of the second. Here's Sweeney stepping in to face Vance. First pitch fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 8 homers, 18 runs batted in for Mike Sweeney at the end of June. That, if you are a Royals fan, is not going to get it done. Fly ball out to right field. Pete Reeser puts it away for the first out. Slow-footed Willie Aikens retreats back to first. Royals lineup will get a little bit of a boost next year. They'll get Jermaine Dye. Jump in on things for them next season. Here's Darryl Porter. Porter was terrific a year ago. He's batting .220 this season. Again, just a lack of offense that the Royals can't afford. Does lead the team with 36 RBIs, though. And checks Aikens, who isn't going to go anywhere. Fastball there. Porter fouls it off. It's 0-2. Vance gets the sign from Campanella. Fastball misses down and in. It's a hard-throwing strikeout specialist. He's been touched up a little bit this season. You know, that 3.73 ERA. By no means bad. But Vance would certainly like to shave about a half a run off of that. 1-2 offering here to Porter. Gets him to chase the fastball away. Second out of the inning. First strikeout for Vance. There's 2 away here in the top of the second.
Batting 7. The second baseman, number 22.
The curveball, fastball, and just stayed with the heat there. Inside, low, and outside. Porter goes fishing. Here's Newt Allen, rookie second baseman, 288. Allen really picked up for his defense. I'm sorry, Allen's a second-year player. That's right. He was drafted by the Royals, by the Giants, and then traded last season at the trade deadline to the Royals when the Giants picked up Jeff Montgomery from Kansas City. Allen really a defensive specialist. They'll take whatever they can get out of him with the bat. That 288 mark will fit the bill. You see it started to take more and more. There you see the trade I just mentioned. Starting to see more and more action as Mark Rinzolanic has struggled mightily this season. 0-2 offering from Vance. Allen grounds it up the middle. That'll be a base hit in the center field. Akins will hold at second. But it's a 2-out base hit for Newt Allen. The Royals have 2 men on here in the top of the second. So that'll bring up Kevin Seitzer. Seitzer batting .239. They'll just keep repeating the same spiel that we've said for pretty much everybody else. Just Seitzer underperforming. This is not an overly potent lineup, even if these guys were performing to their expected level. But when you have as many of them underperforming as they are, and that's why the Royals are in the situation they're in. Fastball in for a called strike. It's 0-2. That said, the Royals are by no means absurdly far out of this. Again, we're only at the end of June. That division is tightly packed, and they know they have the pitching, which is why they made the deal for Dwight Evans. Royals feel like this offense can't stay this bad all season. Evans can help jumpstart things. Kansas City believes they can get back into the hunt for a playoff spot. 1-2 offering, breaking ball, Seitzer in the center. That's a base hit. Akins does not run well, but he'll come around to score easily. Willie Davis gets that into the cutoff net. It's an RBI single for Kevin Seitzer, and the Royals strike first. Here in the top of the second, it's 1-0 Kansas City. Good piece of hitting there by Seitzer to hang with the curveball. So now here's Ray Sanchez. Sanchez batting .261. Vance will look to limit the damage here. Curveball misses inside. No homers, 10 RBIs for Sanchez. A glove first shortstop. There you see that .582 OPS. He just asked Sanchez to make all the plays defensively. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-0. Last thing Vance wants to do is walk the light-hitting Ray Sanchez. Vance delivers fastball high in the zone, fouled off. Vance from the set. Delivered. Sanchez pops it up. Shallow center. Willie Davis is underneath it. He'll put it away, and the side is retired. But the Royals strike first on the Kevin Seitzer RBI single. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Royals 1, Dodgers nothing. So that'll bring up Roy Campanella. There you see Campanella. 312 against lefties, only 225 against righties. 250, 13 homers, 39 RBIs on the total for Camp, which given where he was a month ago. Is moderately impressive. Hits this one well to center, not well enough though. Missed that one by a touch. Wilson puts it away easily.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 27.
So that'll bring up Pete Reeser, and Reeser batting .291. He has not hit well here at Dodger Stadium, only .244. He's hit to a tune of .325 on the road. 12 homers, 35 RBIs, a very nice season so far for Reeser. Fastball misses off the outside corner. That one rides inside, so it's 2-0 to Reeser here. One out in the bottom of the second inning. That one off the plate. Reeser chases a bit and fouls it off. Two and one, the count. Appier misses up high. It's 3-1. Yasiel Puig waits on deck. He's handling the designated hitter duties today. Appier delivers. Reeser shot out in the center. Wilson drifts. He'll get there. Puts it away for the second out. So Willie Wilson's had a lot of action out there here through these first two innings.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 66.
I believe every ball that's been put into the field, Wilson has retrieved. Appier has a strikeout in there as well. Here's Puig, 268, 6 homers, 11 RBIs. He's playing in a reserve role. Appier delivers. Curveball misses up and in. Appier set. And delivers. Puig fouls it off. It's 1-1. Pitch, breaking ball, pulled down to third. Seitzer has it. Throws across the diamond, and the side is retired. So Appier sets the Dodgers down in order. He's retired the first 6 to face him. We'll head to the top of the third. 1-0, Kansas City. Top of the Royals order. Here's Willie Wilson. He's 0 for 1. Lined out his first time up.
The center fielder, Willie Wilson.
Vance rocks and delivers. Curveball there. Wilson fouls it off. Wilson swung at the first pitch his first time up as well. Wilson certainly a base-stealing threat. They would like to see him get on base a bit more often. Pulls this one down to first. It hits off the bag. Brothers is able to stay with it. Takes it to the bag himself. He got lucky there. That ball hit the bag, but then died pretty much right next to it.
26.
Wilson's retired. Here's Amos Otis. Otis 0 for 1. Popped out his first time up. Fastball there, taken for ball one. After this game, it'll probably be a couple days before I do another baseball broadcast. I'm hoping to get a couple football broadcasts done. I'll update the website with the stats and standings and leaderboards as of July 1st. We'll also publish the 9 innings write-up for the 9 notes from the league for the month of June. And then we will get back into FSBL action as the calendar turns to July. 1-1 the count here for Otis. Taps it back to the mound. Vance has it. Throws over to Brothers, and there's 2 away here in the third.
The batter, the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Bit of a surprisingly sparse crowd here in LA. Here's Dwight Evans, 0 for 1. Rounded out his first time up again. Evans just acquired this past week by the Royals. Trade that sent Charlie Leibrandt and Wade Davis to the Boston Red Sox. The Sox try to chase down the Yankees and hold off the Toronto Blue Jays. The Red Sox seek their 3rd straight playoff berth. 1-1 offering. Evans pops it up and foul ground. Pinckney's chasing. It's going to be over near the stands. Pinckney has room, puts it away. Big foul territory here at Dodger Stadium. And Evans is set aside. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Royals 1, Dodgers nothing. Davis, Russell, and Pinckney due up. Here's Willie Davis, 265, 10 homers, 39 RBIs. Appier is retired, the first 6 to face him. Shot there from Davis, goes the other way. That's going to fall out in front of Amos Otis for the base hit. So Davis, who can certainly swipe a bag, leads things off with a single. Here's Bill Russell. Russell batting .232. Throw over to first. Davis dives back in. Slider. This is down and away. 1 homer, 18 RBIs for Russell. It's largely been a black hole offensively this year. Well, pitch misses inside. 2-0. Here takes a peek over to first. Runner goes. Davis in the second easily. Porter's throw nowhere near in time. Davis pops up with his 10th stolen base of the season. And the Dodgers have the tying run in scoring position with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. 2-1, the count to Appier. Fastball swung on and missed. The count goes to 2-2. Pitch popped up. Porter sheds the mask. Drifts towards first base side, but he'll put it away. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here's George Pinckney, 233, 2 homers, 18 RBIs. Fastball misses down and in. Breaking ball there. Curveball in on the outside corner. The count goes to 1-1. Fastball tried to hold up. I'm not sure if they said he went or that got the corner, but either way, George Pinckney is now in a 1-2 hole. Popped up Drifting out and left. Seitzer ranges back, tracks it down. Nice play, Kevin Seitzer. That's not an easy play. Makes the grab for the second out. So the order turns over. Here's Jackie Robinson. Robinson 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Willie Davis led off with a single, stole second, and now he's stuck out there with 2 outs. Hoping that the rookie Robinson can bring him home. First pitch fastball misses up high. Zach Wheat waits in the on-deck circle for the Dodgers. Slider on the outside corner. Dodgers faithful didn't like that call. 1-1 offer. Robinson yanks it to left. That's a base hit. Otis comes up with it, but no shot at Davis. It's an RBI single for Jackie Robinson, and the Dodgers tie it up with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. It's 1-1. Appier tried to throw that splitter inside on Robinson, and Robinson turned it. Sanchez gave a leap for it, but couldn't come up with it. Here's Zach Wheat. He's 0 for 1. Over to first. Robinson dives back in. Pitch out. Robinson not going. One and 0 the count. Fastball, that looked like a good pitch, but they call it a ball. 2-0. Appier from the set, throws over. Robinson gets back. Ball there is fouled off. Count goes to 2-1. Pitch from Appier. Wheat shoots it the other way. It'll slice into the stands for a foul ball, and the count goes to 2-2. Over Robinson once again, back easy. Two-two pitch. Wheat flies at the center. Wilson comes on. He'll get there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But Jackie Robinson comes through with the RBI single. We're a third of the way through here at Dodger Stadium. Royals and Dodgers tied at 1. So we head to the top of the 4th. Here's Willie Aikens. Aikens walked his first time up.
The designated hitter, number 25.
He hasn't been amazing, but he's been decent. Vance rocks to start the 4th. Curveball misses inside. Aikens does lead the Royals in homers with 9. Ball there misses down and away. It's 2-0. It's winds, fires. Fastball there is fouled off. At this point, Vance has been trying to keep that fastball down in the zone. Manila sets up low here. We'll see what he goes to. That one's a curveball. All outside. It's 3-1. Mike Sweeney waits on deck. Vance winds and deals. Aikens fouls it off. Full count here as Dazzy Vance works to Willie Aikens. Fastball misses up high for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk to open up the top of the 4th. Aikens on first. Here's Mike Sweeney. Sweeney is 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Without getting on the home plate umpire a bit. Vance checks Aikens, who is not going to go anywhere. Willie Aikens tries to steal us because somebody blew a sign or has a cruel sense of humor. 1-0 the count here to Sweeney. Sweeney down the right field line, slicing. That's going to get foul and out of play. 1-1 the count. Ball misses down and away. It's 2-1. Vance delivers. Fastball misses off the plate. It's 3-1. You see Darryl Porter in the on deck circle. From the set, Vance delivers, curveball. Sweeney fouls it off. Count goes full. Pitch number 50 coming here for Dazzy Vance. A little higher than where he'd like it. 3-2 pitch. Sweeney pulls it foul, almost hits the third base coach. Count again as Vance prepares to deliver. Fastball misses down low for ball 4. So the Royals have the first 2 men on here in the top of the 4th. That'll bring up Darryl Porter. And man, would they like to see Porter start to get his bat rolling. 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Vance from the set. Delivers. Curveball misses down and away. Vance comes to the set. Deep breath and delivers. Curveball well off the plate. It's 2-0. So Vance fighting it a bit here in the top of the 4th. Gets the sign from Campanella, checks the runners again. Fastball there. Yanked foul. Porter tried to jump on the 2-0 fastball inside. He got a little bit out ahead of it. 2-1 the count as Vance works to Darryl Porter. Curveball there. Porter way out in front, and the count goes to 2-2. Dazzy Vance, 3rd in the National League in strikeouts, would love to come up with one here. Here comes the 2-2 offer. Jam shot. Porter fouls it off. Vance throwed that one inside. Porter got a piece. That was probably ball 3. Vance delivers, curveball down in the dirt. Good block by Campanella. Again, there's virtually no speed on the bases between Aikens and Sweeney. Even so, don't want to go giving them a free advance there on a wild pitch. 3-2 offering coming from Vance, and it strikes him out. Low fastball. Porter can't catch up with it. Potentially big strikeout there for Dazzy Vance, his 2nd of the game. And here's Newt Allen. Allen singled up the middle his first time up. Newt Allen, of course, in real life, an old Negro League second baseman. And was drafted by the Giants. for year 2, was traded in the middle of last season over here to Kansas City. Now has started to take playing time away from Mark Ruzzolani. 0-1 the count. Vance delivers. Curveball misses down low. 1-1 pitch. Allen swings over the top of it. The count goes to 1-2. Vance gets the sign and delivers. Allen taps it foul. 1-2, still the count. Vance feels inside. Allen, kind of an excuse me swing, flies it into foul ground. It'll find the dirt. Allen will get an opportunity to keep his at bat alive. 1-2. Here is Vance prepares to deliver once more. That one rides inside and he hit him. So Dazzy Vance hits Newt Allen ahead 1-2. And now the bases are loaded for Kevin Seitzer, who hit an RBI single his first time up to drive in the Royals' only run to this point. Fastball, there's a called strike. And Vance, you can see, very frustrated with himself for hitting Newt Allen. Vance delivers. Fastball inside. No room at the end here. Light hitting Ray Sanchez is on deck. First, Vance has to get past Seitzer. Fastball misses up high. It's 2-1. Dazzy Vance is laboring. Comes to the set. Fastball off the plate, and it's 3-1. Campanella trying to get Vance to settle down a bit. Aikens on third, Sweeney on second, Allen on first. Vance looks in. 3-1 offering. Fouled off by Seitzer, and the count goes full. Vance from the set once more. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Seitzer down to first. Tough play. Sweeney's going to try to turn the 2, and he can't get it. Brothers at first. Got my teams mixed up there. I apologize. Dan Brothers plays it behind the bag, tries to turn 2. Seitzer not a fast runner. The nice play by Brothers. Good throw to second. Russell, they get the force. Return throw to first, but Seitzer is able to beat it out. That would have been a beautiful turn if they'd pulled it off. But it's an RBI ground out for Kevin Seitzer. The Royals reclaim the lead 2-1. Seitzer's driven in both runs for KC. Here's Ray Sanchez. Sanchez is 0-1. Fastball in for a called strike. Sanchez flew out his first time up. It's from the set. Curveball. That looked like a good pitch. It's called the ball. Vance takes a peek and delivers. Curveball misses down and in. Two and one the count as Vance works to Sanchez. Sanchez loops one down the right field line, but foul. That'll bring the count to 2-2. Dazzy Vance prepares to throw his 75th pitch here in the top of the fourth. Ground ball down to third. Pinckney has it. Throws over to first. Sanchez is retired. And no further damage. But the Royals do reclaim the lead. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Kansas City 2, Los Angeles 1 here at Dodger Stadium. Brothers Campanella and Reeser due up. Here's Dan Brothers. Blew out his first time up.
The first baseman, number 0.
Fastball. Well, looks like a slider that didn't slide. Stays outside. 1-0 the count. Splitter there. Brewers gets a piece, and it's 1-1. Here rocks and fires. Fastball up high. 2-1 the count. Here delivers again. Brothers fly ball to right. Got that one toward the end of the bat a little bit. Dwight Evans puts it away for the first out. First time we've seen Evans defensive
Number 39.
in this one. Here's Roy Campanella. Campanella flew out his first time up. Appier sets and delivers. Campanella takes a fastball for a called strike. Despite his early season struggles, Campanella second on the Dodgers in RBIs with 39. Curveball there, misses. It's 1-1. Fly ball hit pretty well to left. Looked like it was going to go better than that off the bat, actually. Amos Otis tracks it in very mediocre depth out in the left field. Otis puts it away for the second out. Here's Pete Reeser. He's 0 for 1, flew out in the second. Fastball misses inside. Looks in. Delivers. Reeser slaps one foul. One and one the count. Curved ball from Appier. That one looked like it floated in. This is inside. It's 2-1. Slashing shot foul. About a 40-year-old ball boy down there down the left field line. 2-2 the count. Bounced in the dirt. Count goes full. Yasiel Puig waits on deck. If you're hoping that Puig will have to wait until the fifth. 3-2 offer. Reeser cranks that one with foul. Slider floated up in the zone. Reeser unloaded but was out in front of it. 3-2 pitch. Reeser up the middle. Newt Allen has it on the backhand, pivots and throws, and he can't get him. I think that throw might have pulled Sweeney off the bag a little bit. Not sure if Reeser flat out beat that or not. Yep, the throw pulled Sweeney off the bag. They're going to call it an infield base hit. Good job by Reeser busting it down the first baseline there. So now, here's Yasiel Puig. Puig is 0 for 1. Pitch out, runner doesn't go. You see the Royals, 10.5 back in the last place in the AL Central. Only 4 games below 500. I believe that with the pickup of Dwight Evans, they've got the pitching. The offense can start. Give them a little something. They can get into the hunt here. Fastball in for a called strike. It's 1-2. Currently, the Red Sox and Indians hold the 2 wild card spots. Curveball swung on and missed. Down goes Puig, and down go the Dodgers in the 4th. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Kansas City leads LA 2-1 here at Dodger Stadium. So Dazzy Vance takes the mound here to open up inning number 5. Pitch count is high. He'd love a quick inning. Top of the Kansas City order, here's Willie Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 2. Fastball off the plate. He takes it for ball 1. And Wilson came into this game batting .255, but he draws virtually no walks. That speed, that's such a terrific weapon. Kind of gets minimized a bit. He's got 15 steals. Rounds this one down to first. Brothers has it. He'll take it to the bag himself. And there's one away.
The batter, number 26.
So that'll bring up Amos Otis. Otis is 0 for 2. He's popped out and grounded out. National League wild card teams, the Cardinals and Mets, but beware the surging Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies took a while to get rolling, but they're now only a couple games back of a wild card spot. Being led by, right now, the absolute leading candidate for National League Most Valuable Player, Chuck Klein, is just having a phenomenal season for the Phillies. 2-0 the count here as Vance works to Otis. Fastball on the outside corner. It's 2-1. Vance rocks and fires. Ball down the left field line. Hooking out of into foul ground. Not out of play, I should say. Zach Wheat tracks it down. That's a nice play there by Zach Wheat. He had a long way to go. Gets there for the second out. Here's Dwight Evans. Evans 0 for 2. Popped out and grounded out. He's riding a 9-game hitting streak. Fastball misses down and away. It's delivers. Evans fouls it off. One and one the count. Fastball misses down low. 2-1 here with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Vance rocks and fires. Evans swing and a miss, and the count goes to 2-2. Vance dialing that one up. Crowd here in LA making a little more noise here, trying to get Dazzy Vance back on track. It hasn't been easy for Vance to this point. So far, Kansas City only has 2. Evans fouls that one off. And slides and fires. Evans turns it foul. Vance delivers again. Breaking ball. Evans stays with it, gets a piece. Dodgers organist playing all the hits. Here's the pitch from Vance. Fastball rides down and in. Willie Aikens waits on deck. Appreciate you tuning in here on this early Tuesday afternoon broadcast. Been a few days since I had time to do one. Figured I would take advantage of the time while I had it. Finally bang that like button. If you have not subscribed as of yet, I hope you will consider doing so. 3-2 pitch, and Vance strikes out Evans, who's 0 for 3. And that gets us to the midpoint. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth here at Dodger Stadium. 2-1 Royals. Here's Willie Davis. He's 1 for 1. Singled and scored.
The center fielder, Willie Davis.
Curveball there. Davis, one hopper down to third. Nice kick by Seitzer. Throws over to first, and down goes Davis. Davis smacked that one hard, but Seitzer kind of stabbed at that one, but came up with it. One down. Here's Bill Russell. Russell is 0 for 1. Fastball fouled off. One dribble down to first. Sweeney fields it 2 steps from the bag, cuts it up, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
Appier has mixed up his pitches very well to this point. Here's George Pinckney. Pinckney popped out his first time up. Somebody in the crowd just yelled, "Go home, Dodgers." They are home. Somebody needs to have their beer cut off. 0-1 the count. Here as Appier works to Pinckney. Good splitter there. Pinckney well out in front of it. Now it goes to 0-2. Curveball popped up. Coming on is Seitzer. Reaches down low and gets it. Good play there, Kevin Seitzer. And the side is retired. Frustrated George Pinckney there. Thought he was going to get another opportunity. We'll head to the top of the 6th here in L.A. 2-1 Royals. Here's Willie Aikens.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated
Aikens
hitter,
has walked twice.
number 25.
Dazzy Vance at 91 pitches. He's through the 5th a bit. Get him at least a little bit back on track. In terms of pitch count, fastball there, swung on and missed. That one's off the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball down low. 2-1 the count. Fastball there, swung on and missed. 2-2. Vance delivers and he blows Aikens away. 98-mile-an-hour heat from Dazzy Vance, his 4th strikeout of the game. And there's 1 out here in the top of the 6th. You mentioned Vance 3rd in the National League in strikeouts. Nothing Aikens could do there. Here's Mike Sweeney. Sweeney is 0 for 1 with a walk. Fastball in for a called strike. 0-1 pitch from Vance. Curveball misses away. Fires. Ball down and away. It's 2-1. There's a shot in the center. That's a base hit. Sweeney turns that one around hard. Hardest hit ball of the day for the Royals. Frankly, for either team. Sweeney jumps all on that one. So that'll bring up Darryl Porter. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Porter is 0 for 2. Later on tonight, Red Sox and Yankees in the Bronx. Not giving us the pitching matchup in that one. I don't remember it off the top of my head. White Sox defeat the Indians in Chicago 3-0. Jose Quintana, a complete game 3-hit shutout for the White Sox. Tigers take down the Rays 3-1 in Detroit at Tiger Stadium. Mark Bitterich gets the win there. Manny Baez takes the loss. John Hiller, his league-leading 27 saves. Bitterich allows 4 hits, 1 run over 8 innings. They needed that. Rangers lead the Mariners 7-5 in Seattle. Bump Wills has a pair of RBIs for Texas. Ken Griffey Jr. has a pair of RBIs for the Mariners. Angels all over the Astros 9-2. Out in Anaheim in the 6th, Mike Trout has hit his 20th home run for California. Orioles defeat the Twins 5-4 in Minnesota. Sammy Stewart with the win. Doug Corbett takes the loss. DJ Ryan with the save. Paul Blair, his 4th home run. Marcelo Ozuna, his 7th for the Twins. Brewers and Marlins will battle later in Miami. Mike Caldwell and Anibal Sanchez, the pitching matchup there, as that one gets past Campanella. Sweeney will move up to 2nd. Expos and Mets at Shea. Steven Strasburg and David Cohen the matchup. Phillies over the Cardinals 2-0 in the 9th. Cole Hamels has thrown 8 scoreless innings, striking out 10 in that one. Pittsburgh Pirates defeat the Blue Jays 3-2 in Pittsburgh. Josh Gibson, the rookie, has hit his 17th home run for the Blue Jays there. But the Pirates win their 11th straight, as the Pirates have reclaimed the lead in the National League Central. Reds over the Cubs 6-2 in Cincinnati. Ernie Lombardi, his 17th. Rockies and Diamondbacks will battle later on. Full count here to Porter with Sweeney on 2nd, 1 out in the top of the 6th. Game seen here on the channel. The A's beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-2. Eddie Plank got the win, number 11 for him. Jimmy Fox, a pair of doubles and a homer, and that one as the A's just continue to roll. They won their 9th straight. They're now 21-4 here in June. Porter hits it well to left. Wheat retreats, gets there, puts it away. Sweeney is not going to make any attempt to tag, and there's 2 down. Seen a couple balls kind of get knocked out of the air, it seems like a little bit here. All not carrying great. Here's Newt Allen. Also seen a couple of guys that have gotten just towards the end of the bat. Not a lot of hard contact for either side thus far. Dodgers have bullpen going. Al Mama, the right-hander, Jim Brewer, the left-hander. Fastball misses up high. One and one the count. And fouls it off. It's 1-2. Sweeney does not run well at 2nd. If that ends up coming into play at all. 1-2 offering from Vance. Curveball. Allen drops this one in the left. That'll be a base hit. Sweeney will come around 3rd. Wheat comes up throwing. His throw will be well up the first base line. He wouldn't have had him anyway. Sweeney comes around to score. It's an RBI single for Newt Allen. And the Royals take a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 6th. Curveball inside, but Allen was able to fight it off, fisted out into left. Now, here's Kevin Seitzer. Seitzer is 1 for 2. Throw over to first. Allen dives back in. "113 pitches for Dazzy Vance. They'd love to get him through this 6, but I figure Seitzer's probably going to be his last batter either way. Fastball in for a called strike. Seitzer 1 for 2. Had an RBI single and an RBI groundout. Counting for the first 2 Royals runs. Vance delivers. Fastball in for a called strike. It's 0-2. Curveball there. Up the middle, not hit hard, but it's a seeing eye hit. Allen will hold at second. It's a base hit in the center. For Seitzer, his second hit of the game. So now we'll see what the Dodgers do here. They're going to let Vance face another hitter, or they're going to go to one of the guys warming in the bullpen. And that's going to be it for Dazzy Vance. So Vance labors his way through 5 2/3. It leaves with a 3-1 deficit, 2 runners on. Also would be attributable to him. Vance is going to check out of this game.
Your attention, please.
And Al Mama will come in. 1-1, a 4.70 earned run average in 34 appearances to this point. He will be tasked with facing Ray Sanchez. Sanchez is 0 for 2. Allen on second, Seitzer on first. Fastball misses down low. Sanchez is flown out and grounded out. Oh, fastball, generous call there off the outside corner. And 1. As Lamar works Sanchez. Shot opposite field down the right field line, but foul. Sanchez almost had the 2-run extra base hit there, but it slices just too far. Now the count is 1-2. Sanchez drives this one out in the right center, but it's tracked down by Reason. And the side is retired. But Newt Allen comes through with the RBI single. The Royals played another. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th here at Dodger Stadium. Kansas City 3, LA 1. Going to be the top of the order for the Dodgers. Here's Jackie Robinson. Robinson 1 for 2. Single and an RBI. Counting for the only Dodgers run. First pitch swinging. Robinson puts it in the center, but Wilson will get there. Puts it away. Willie Wilson has had a bunch of putouts in this one. One down. Here's Zach Wheat. Wheat is 0 for 2. He has struck out and flown out. You see Ted Williams' hitting streak up to 18 games for the Red Sox. Fastball misses inside. And we are at June 29th of year 3 of the FSBL. A couple of days after this game, so I get the website updated. Do a bit of a write-up on the events of June. Stories going on in the league. I'll get all the standings and leaderboards and individual team stats posted to the website. And then we will get back at it probably the end of the week or over the weekend as the calendar turns to July here in year 3. Splitter in for a called strike. It's 1-2 here as Appier works the Wheat. Appier has been very, very good. Changing speeds, a variety of breaking stuff. Slapped in the hole, but Sanchez is there. Throw over to first. Down goes Wheat for out number 2.
The batter, number 0.
So here's Dan Bruthers. Bruthers is 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. In the top 5 in the league in batting. Entered hitting .331. First pitch fastball, fouls it off. Here from the set. Delivers. Bruthers pulls it hard to second, but right at Newdallen, who throws him out, and the side is retired. So Appier continues to mow through the Dodgers. We'll head to the top of the 7th in LA, 3-1 Royals. Top of the order here for KC. Here's Willie Wilson. Wilson 0 for 3, 0 for 7 in the series. Pitch fastball misses up high. Wilson serves this one out in the gap. Out in left center, that's extra bases, and Willie Wilson can motor. He's got second easily. We'll see if he tests it. He won't. Willie Wilson holds at second with a leadoff double, his 17th of the season. No reason to push it there, knowing that he will score on pretty much any kind of a single other than an infield hit. Good job by Wheat to get that ball in quickly. Here's Amos Otis. Otis is 0 for 3. Fastball misses down and in. Now from the set, delivers. Otis yanks this one foul. Crowd is filled in a bit here as this one has gone on. At LA traffic, That'll allow some time for that. 1-1 breaking ball misses away. Fastball there, swung on and missed. The count goes to 2-2. Ball from the set. Delivers. Looping shot in the center. That's going to get down. It's going to be a base hit. Wilson will score easily. It's an RBI single for Amos Otis. And the Royals extend their lead. It's now 4-1 Kansas City. Still not a lot of hard contact, but the Royals have been able to bloop and dunk a few hits together. Even Wilson's double wasn't really stroked that hard. Here's Dwight Evans. Evans is 0 for 3. Came in here riding a 9-game hitting streak. He's had a hit in each game since being acquired by the Royals earlier this week. One-0 delivery, high fastball. It's 2-0. And Evans acquired from the Red Sox for Charlie Leibrandt and Wade Davis, both of whom are having terrific seasons. Red Sox worried about their pitching, as other than Pedro Martinez, their pitching really has not been very good. Pedro has been terrific yet again. Fastball there is a called strike. It's 2-1. Red Sox still hold a playoff position. They would love to chase the Yankees down for the division. They're back within a game and a half of New York. Runner goes. Swung on and missed. Evans goes down. Campanella throws it out in the center. Otis heading towards third. Davis's throw will not be in time. It's a stolen base for Amos Otis, who goes to third on the error by Roy Campanella. Royals living a bit of a charmed life in this one. Davis's throw, not a bad throw, but nowhere near in time. So now Otis is on third. The count to Evans is 2-2. 4-1 Royals. Davis Evans pops it up on the infield. Pinckney is underneath it. Puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 25.
So take a look at what the Dodgers bullpen situation is. Here's Willie Aikens steps in. So make sure Chan-Ho Park and Jim Brewer. All right, so they got a righty and a lefty warm. That's fine. For now, we're going to... Well, with 1 out, Memo has been great, and you got 2 lefties up in the next 3 guys. You know what? They've had him warm anyway. We're going to have them go to Jim Brewer here. So Brewer will come in. For Memo, Brewer 1-1, an even 3 earned run average and 28 appearances. So we'll try to keep that run at third locked in there. Brewer actually has given up a marginally better average to lefties than righties. Now he will deal with Willie Aikens. Aikens is 0 for 1. He's drawn a couple of walks. Fastball misses down and in. Shot. Aikens hits this one well to right. Going back on it is Pete Reeser. He's giving it a chase. He's at the wall and it's out of here. Home run, Willie Aikens. So the lefty-lefty switch blows up on the Dodgers. And there's your hard contact that we've been waiting for. Aikens puts it over the wall and right for his 10th home run of the season. And the Royals have taken a 6-1 lead here over the Dodgers. Too much plate on that fastball, and Aikens turns it around. Reeser went back like he might have a play on it. Didn't get out by much, but it doesn't have to. 2-run shot. Here's Mike Sweeney.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
Screw ball misses down low. Brewer rocks and fires. Curveball misses away. It's 2-0. Fastball is in for a called strike. Dodgers lost the NL wildcard game in year 1 to the Mets. They missed the playoffs entirely last season. Dodgers hope to get themselves back up to the 500 mark in this one, but that does not seem to be in the cards. Sweeney pops this one in foul ground. That's going to find the seats. He delivers. He fouls with that. Ball there, pulled foul. Screwball. Sweeney got out in front of it. 2 offering. Fastball in there for a called strike 3, and Sweeney knew it. High strike, but he knew it was a strike. Good pitch there by Brewer to set Sweeney down. So that'll bring up Darryl Porter. Porter, the second lefty. Brewer was brought in to kind of deal with Aikens and Porter. Aikens greeted him with a homer. Let's see what Porter does. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. First pitch, fastball in for a called strike. Rocks and fires. Fastball misses away. 1-1 offer. Fastball in for a called strike. It's 1-2. Who delivers? Fastball off the plate. 2-2 the count. Winds and fires. Porter fouls it off to stay alive. Porter's average now down below 220. Two pitch, fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired as Porter goes down again. But Willie Aikens' 10th home run of the season is a 2-run shot. The Royals blow this one open. 7th inning stretch time here at Dodger Stadium. It's 6-1 Royals. So Appier, only at 70 pitches, will start the bottom of the 7th. Here's Roy Campanella. Campanella is 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here fires. Called strike. Well, fouls that fastball off, and he's in the hole 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Down goes Campanella. Appier chews him up. Only his 3rd strikeout of the game. Just 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 27.
Here's Pete Reeser. Reeser's 1 for 2. On that National League, Chuck Klein has 75 RBIs. Nate Colbert is 2nd with 59. Chuck Klein has just been an absolute force for the Phillies, who are now surging and have thrust themselves into the playoff picture. I thought the Phillies had made enough improvements last season that they were going to take the division actually this year, and they started off slowly. They've gotten it going now. They are going to be a factor as year 3 rolls on to its 2nd half. Reeser, opposite field, down the left field line. It's a long run. Amos Otis near the corner makes the grab. Nice play, Amos Otis, for out number 2.
Number 66.
So that'll bring up Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out. First pitch fastball is in for a called strike. Puig sporting very significant reverse splits. He actually had reverse splits in his career, though not to that extreme. Fastball misses down low. It's 1-1. Appier looks in, gets the sign from Porter. Fastball in for a called strike. Three of the first 6 innings, Appier has been in single digits on pitch count. That is a combination of his efficiency and the Dodgers' lack of discipline. Splitter misses down and away. Dodgers have gotten virtually no production this season from the bottom part of their order. Zach Wheat's struggles have certainly hurt things. Puig up the third baseline, dribbles foul. And Zach Wheat finished 2nd in the National League batting race in year 1. was solid last year. This year, he's hitting in the 240s. Willie Davis waits on deck. Ed Campanella's slow start. The fine performances of Jackie Robinson and Dan Brugler were just not enough. Carry the Dodgers offense. That one's pulled foul. Still 3-2 here to Puig. Here delivers. Fastball. Puig shot down to first. One hopper to Sweeney. Takes it to the bag himself. And the side is retired. So down go the Dodgers once more. We'll head to the 8th. It's 6-1 Kansas City. Dodgers only 3 hits through 7.
Your attention, please.
So here's Chan Ho Park, and they're going to try to get Park right in a 5-run game. 2-2, a 7.29 earned run average. Left-handed batters are crushing Chan Ho Park so far this season. 26 appearances. They are hitting 370 against
Kansas City. The second baseman.
Here's Newt Allen.
Number 22.
Park certainly a candidate to be sent down to the minors. He's been good in the past couple of years. They've given him an opportunity to get it right, but it has not happened as of yet. He might be pitching for his job here. 0-2 the count. Here to Newt Allen. Allen is 2 for 2, had an RBI single as last time. I believe it was a double, and he put this one up the middle. Russell ranges to his left. Tough play. Throw to first, and he's not going to get him. Nice play by Bill Russell, but Allen gets down the line well. It's an infield single, 3rd hit of the day for Newt Allen. Mark Renzalanek is probably going to have to get a little more comfortable on that Kansas City bench. So here's Kevin Seitzer. Seitzer is 2 for 3. Pitch out, runner goes. Throw from Campanella is a dandy, and they get Allen dead to rights. So they run the pitch out. Allen tries to steal the bag. Campanella, much better throw than the one he airmailed in the center before. And Robinson gets the tag down well. Down goes Allen. 1 away. Now Seitzer, who's 2 for 3, has no duck on the pond. Fastball misses away. It's 2-0. Fastball misses up high. It's 3-0. Ray Sanchez waits on deck. Generous call there. First ball strike, 3-1. Fastball fouled off. Into the count. Turn. Hit well to left, hooking. That'll be foul. Nobody will have a play on it. And it's a full count. There's a shot out in the right. That's Seitzer's 3rd hit of the game. It falls in front of Reeser. It's a 1-out single for Kevin Seitzer here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop.
That'll bring up Sanchez, who's 0 for 3. One's fouled off. Oh, and 1. Change up. This is down low. One. Park delivers. Ball foul. 1-2 the count. Park to Sanchez. Curveball down in the dirt away. Campanella blocks it. That's a snap throw to first out of frustration by Roy Campanella. No real shot at him. 2-2 the count to Sanchez. Fastball from Park misses up high. The count goes full. Willie Wilson waits on deck. Slider down to first. Again, Brothers can't make the play. Nobody can make the play. We'll see what they call that. I think that's an error. No, they're going to call it an infield base hit. That's generous scoring. Certainly Ray Sanchez will take it. That's a play that Dan Brothers would probably tell you that he should make. Here's the pitch. Sanchez slaps it. Takes a little bit of an in-between hop there, but Brothers would tell you he should come up with that. Robinson can't pick it up cleanly either, but even if he had, oh wow. I think Ray Sanchez probably thought that that was going to be a routine play too. Robinson couldn't pick it up either. And in the end, you end up with nobody. So that's the way this one has gone for the Dodgers. First and second, one out. Here's Willie Wilson. Shot. Wilson in the hole. Base hit. Run's going to come around to score. Sanchez goes to third. The runners were moving. And look, it's 6-1. It's not 10-1. But the Royals just trying to do something to get their offense sparked. Wilson has his second hit of the game. It's now 7-1 Royals. And here's Amos Otis. Chan-Ho Park's fight to keep his spot on the big league roster. Not going the way he wanted it to. Otis is 1 for 4, single and RBI, a run scored. Don't know off the top of my head who's down in the minors, but somebody's going to get a shot. Chan-Ho Park has just been terrible this season. You're the Dodgers. You're on the fringe of the playoff hunt. You can't keep on sending out guys who are underperforming. Back to the mound. Park to second for one. On to first. 1-6-3 double play. Will end the eighth. But not before the Royals pick up another one. Park does minimize the damage. We'll head to the bottom of the eighth. It's 7-1 Royals. Kevin Appier will start the eighth at 84 pitches. Here's Willie Davis.
The center fielder, Willie Davis.
Fastball misses up and away. It's 1-0. Fly ball. Easy play for Otis, who's underneath it for the first out. The Dodgers just have had no discipline at the plate. Again, some of that certainly is due to Appier, who's pitched very well. But the Dodgers are just not having quality at bats. Russell is 0 for 2. This ball misses up high. Appier rocks and fires. Russell lines it out into right. Evans gets there, puts it away for 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So here's George Pinckney. Pinckney 0 for 2. He has popped out twice. Pinckney is pretty bad this year. So we'll see. Who do the Dodgers have on the bench? We'll get somebody else like that, maybe. We'll let Jake Daubert.
Your attention, please.
Getting it back here.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 23.
Daubert, very limited action. A recent call up. He's batting .375. Forgot to change the controller back. Holly the Bernedoodle. Sidles up next to me here in the broadcast booth. Oh, 0-1 the count here to Daubert. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Breaking ball. Daubert lines this one into right. That's going to get down for a base hit. Nice play by Evans to cut it off. He'll hold him to a single. But Jake Daubert continues to swing a decent bat since his recent call-up. We'll see if that'll result in a little more playing time for Jake Daubert. Order turns over. Here's Jackie Robinson. Robinson is 1 for 3. First pitch swing, fly ball to center. Willie Wilson comes on, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Daubert gets stranded. We're through 8th here in L.A. It has been all Royals, 7-1 Kansas City. But Davey Lopes is not at third. Why did it put Davey Lopes at third base? The game just locked up. This freaking game just locked up. Oh, that's annoying. Why would it put Davey Lopes in there instead of Jake Daubert, who's listed as playing the position? Ugh. Oh, my goodness. That hasn't happened in ages. I don't know why it would have done that. Why it would have gone to put Lopes in at third. But this is going to be a lock. All right, well, rather than just sit here yammering on, not too many people watching at this point anyway. So what we're just going to do is I'm just going to get out of this, and then I'll go into the schedule. I mean, the Royals have clearly won this game, and I'll just basically just sim it. And if the Royals don't win, then I'll just restart. You know, I'll restart the sim, and I'll basically sim it until the Royals win this game, because they clearly would have. I don't feel bad about doing that in a 7-1 game. So apologies about not getting to the conclusion here. I don't know why it would have done that, because Daubert is listed as a third baseman, so I don't know why it would have tried to sub him for Lopes, sub Lopes for him, rather, and then cause this glitch. So I apologize for that. But we're going to kind of sign this one off from here. The Royals will get the victory ultimately, even if you don't see it to the conclusion here. I'm going to assume the Dodgers aren't getting 6 in the ninth. But anyway, I do appreciate you tuning into this broadcast here. And I know it had been a few days, so I thank you for checking in. And stay tuned. We'll have some updates to the website for standings, leaders, etc., all the team stats and whatnot. And I will post that on the community forum here when that is taken care of in the next couple of days. Until then, next time, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The Royals defeat the Dodgers in L.A.